Hey, good morning again. Some of you have seen already this morning. If I haven't seen you this morning, good morning for the first time. Happy Saturday. Today we're going to be talking about the broke factor. And the broke factor is the choices that you make that are keeping you from living your best life. Thank you so much, Jacqueline, for coming straight in and inviting followers. Kim for inviting followers. Miss Thompson for inviting followers. Good morning, Katrina. Invite your followers. Swipe to the right. Good morning, Brown Sugar Diva. Invite your followers. Thank you, Naisha. Thank you, Dating 101. Thank you, Antoinette. Thank you, Nathaniel. Hey, thank you, guys. Good morning, Shantae. Invite your followers. Good morning, Jay Valdez. Swipe to the right and invite your followers. Today, we're going to be talking about the broke factor. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, Lady Ward. Thank you, Shantae. Hey, Rochelle. Invite your followers. Hey, M. Mickens. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're going to be talking about the broke factor. And the broke factor, good morning, Naturally Naya. Invite your followers. The broke factor is more than just about being physically broke, as in not having enough money. The broke factor extends just what I have in my pocket. Because before you can be rich in your pockets, you've got to be rich in your mindset. And it's a big difference. And if you haven't shared the scope, share the scope. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Danielle Patterson Winningham, former, hey, good morning, Sue Fish, invite your followers. Good morning, Naturally Do, invite your followers. Very good, Drew C. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Because want to is not enough. We got to get out there and we got to take some actions. Good morning, Mr. Banknote. Good morning, good morning. Come on in. Thank you, Sue, for sharing. Thank you, Sue, for inviting followers. Thank you, Excellence21, for inviting followers, and Naturally Do, and Miss Fab Clark. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, Sugar Shan. Invite your followers. Thank you, Yes Lioness. Invite your followers. Yes. So, you know, there's so many opportunities. So many opportunities for us to move our life and business to the next level. And a lot of times we're just missing them. If you didn't see my scope this morning, thank you, Sunam, for inviting followers. Thank you, Bio, for DRG, for inviting followers. Thank you, Yes Lioness, for sharing. Thank you, Lady C, for inviting followers. I don't know who these ice cream sandwich people are, but I'm going to go and get them out of here. Good morning, Magdalene. Invite your followers. Thank you. Hey, Mr. Relentless, invite your followers. Thank you, Magdalene. Thank you, Sabria, for inviting your followers. Yes, Mad Willionaire, let's get this money because it's out there. Thank you, Selling Made Easy, for inviting your followers. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. I'm going to jump on Facebook real quick. Thank you, Call to Teach, for sharing on Twitter. We got a lot of trolls in here, guys. So if y'all can start the block party, that would be excellent. So the first thing I want to talk about, welcome newbie, welcome Miss Nika. The first thing I want to talk about is being broke in mind. You know what? I actually went to one of his fundraiser. I actually went to a George Foreman. I was a sponsor actually at one of his fundraisers. And George Foreman is very humble, very down to earth, but he refused to take no for an answer. And that's what I'm going to be talking about today. So how many of you woke up this morning and said, today is going to be the day? Good morning, Angel. Invite your followers. Today is going to be the day that I change everything as it relates to my money. How many of you woke up today and said, today is going to be the day that I shift everything as it relates to my abundance? And if that's not what you said when you woke up this morning, it's an opportunity to say that. So if you didn't say it, somebody right now say, today is the day. Somebody right now say, today is the day. Somebody right now say, today is the day. I'm shifting. Because if you're not deliberate about what you say when you wake up, your day tends to go any kind of old way. So we've got to start taking credit and claiming our day even before our day gets started. So today is the day, and I'm going to give you guys some help for that. Now, let me tell you something. Thank you, Chiquita, for sharing. You will, Miss Thompson. You definitely will. Congratulations for signing up, because it's going to be really, really good. And I'm going to be checking in from now until the day that the class launches to make sure everybody got what they need. So today is the day that everything changes. And the reason everything changes today is because you've made a decision in your mind to change everything. That is where all change starts. Don't let anybody tell you different. All change starts in your mind. All change starts by claiming your day. Good morning, Danielle. Invite your followers. Today is the day. Today is the day. So I want to do an exercise real quick. I want to do an exercise to show you your value. Good morning, Diane. Good morning. Hey, Deandra. I want to do an exercise to show you your value. Now, how many of you are an expert at something? Say me. Doesn't matter what. Doesn't matter what. Yep, and that's right, favorite Lady C. We don't want to wait, hey, Edie, until our backs get against the wall to do something. We want to do something before our backs get away against the wall. I tell you guys all the time, don't wait until it's raining to patch your roof. Okay, everybody said they're expert at something. 5-star rating jumped the gun and said what it is. But the next exercise is, what is it? What is it? What is it? Name it. Name it. Name it. Photography. Come on, name it. Teaching. Couponing. Sales. Jasmine Girl said sales too. Accessorizing, motivating, financial and nonprofit, cakes, nursing, counseling, graphic design, education. Hey, Dewana. Comedy, encouragement, technology, educating, cooking, parenting, makeup and image consulting. Hey, Anna, you guys make sure you share the scope. Art, anger management, special education, listening. Do you know that every single one of those things, coaching and empowerment, customer service, real estate, cooking and baking, empowerment, giving advice, wow, helping others, advising, creative activities, erotic poetry, girl, that's good. Mentorship, breast cancer awareness, t-shirt slogans. Come on now. You know what this is, guys. This is empowering. Research. If you named one, if you got another one, and if you're just joining, we're talking about things that you're an expert at. Name some things, good morning, Brenda, that you're an expert at. Okay, even messing money up, Miss Nika, why you trying to be funny? Even messing money up will teach somebody something. Now, we finna do one more exercise. And then, girl, look, somebody over here talking about Deandra. I think that was you. Somebody over here talking about, hey, Nichelle, where you been? Somebody over here talking about who got erotic poetry. See y'all? See y'all? See y'all? Now, we're going to do one more thing. And this is going to be a little harder. Sugar Shan 38 said, I do. This is going to be a little harder. If you're just joining, we're talking about being an expert at something. Now, name something that you've messed up in your life. Name something that you've messed up in your life. And if you haven't shared the scope, go ahead, hey PJ, go ahead and share the scope. Name something that you, finances, your life, finances, come on, marriage, discipline, relationship, money, financial stability, faith, business, finances, a real estate transaction, your first book, your credit, business, health, advantages of being single. Come on now, blended families. Come on now. There's some stuff that we've messed up in our life. And we know what we did to mess it up. I don't think you messed it up, Linda. I don't think anybody puts themselves in a position to be abused. I don't. I think it may have happened, but I don't think you put yourself in a position. Listening to other people, messed up faith. Come on now. I'm not going to zoom in on my feet. I'm going to zoom you out of the scope, boo-boo. Now, I'm going to tell you something that's very shocking. Even the things you messed up, being too nice, even the things you messed up are an opportunity for you to make money. I'm going to let that sink in. Even teaching people what not to do. Keep in mind, that's what I do. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Danielle Patterson Winningham, former J.P. Morgan Chase Vice President, and I'm a money mindset expert. I help people build multiple streams of income doing what they love to do. Even what not to do. 10 ways not to mess up your relationship. 10 ways not to mess up your money. 10 ways not to mess up your marriage. How many people you think would buy that? Think about it. 10 ways not to mess up your health. 10 ways not to mess up your life. You think one person, two people? Books like that sell every day. Book, not getting close to church folks. Come on now. I'm about to shift your mindset about your ability to generate revenue. Do you have a million? Be Live 870? 10 ways not to mess up your credit. Come on now, family. Come on, name it. Baby said how to stack a cake. Come on, name it. What could you teach? I'm asking you. 10 ways to build confidence. Come on now. The power in not listening to other people. That's powerful. Same here, Brenda. How to value yourself. Come on now, guys. What to do when your family is living through cancer. That's powerful. 10 ways not to clutter your house. The power of saying yes to you. 10 ways not to undermine your faith. 10 ways to manage your cash flow. Calm your own storm. The importance of sisterhood. 10 red flags to watch out before I say I do. Not to be an arrogant know-it-all. What to do before you lose your job. Stop. Do you know that people are so negative-minded? People are so negative-minded that people will buy a how not to book sometimes before they build a how to book. 10 ways not to get caught up with sale prices. Get clean, sober up. 10 ways not to be a junk. Hey, guys, look, it's not my world. I'm just living in it. It's not my world. I'm just living in it. There are people, and if you haven't shared the scope, share the scope, because I'm freeing you from a broke mindset. Each and every one of us have something. 10 ways not to be overbearing. I need that book. 10 reasons to work for yourself. Because guess what, y'all? When you done messed something up so many times, don't that make you an expert? If you know 10 ways not to mess your relationship up, don't that make you an expert? J.D. Burke, come up with your own ideas in here now. Come up with your own ideas. That makes you an expert. And you guys are sitting on expert information. You're sitting on expert information. 12 things to keep you single. 10 ways to survive being a pastor's wife. You guys are sitting on expert information. Information that you could turn into money. The importance of pacing your intimacy. How to sit at the corporate table as a black woman. 10 traits of an abuser. Is this helping anybody? Let me tell you why I did this. I run into so many people that have knowledge, have information, and they're not turning it around. They're saying, I don't have money, but you do. You do. You've just got to take it and turn it. You've got to take what God gave you, and I've been saying this for days, and turn it into money. I taught an ebook class last Saturday. Last Saturday. How many of you were in that ebook class and have already written an ebook? How many of you were in that ebook class and have already written at least one? At least one. I saw that, Coach Tandy. At least one book. Y'all see this, guys? When you take steps, when you didn't miss it because it's coming back this Tuesday. And Jacqueline said, working on a second. What happened, Nathan? I'm going to have to look at it. Come on. When you take steps to move your knowledge, there go Wendy. Wendy said she's already written about 4 ebooks. It don't matter, baby. I can fix that. That's easy. That's easy. That's that. When Diane said her with FOMO outline. When you take steps to turn your knowledge into money, it happens. Somebody somewhere in the world needs what you have. Somebody put this on the screen. Type in somebody. Because, see, we're going to walk away with this mindset today. Type in somebody. Type it in. Somebody somewhere needs what I have. Somebody somewhere needs what I have. Somebody somewhere needs what I have. Now, it's my job. It is my job to package it in a way that they can get what I have. Somebody somewhere needs what I have. And if I don't make it available to them, I'm not only doing them a disservice, I'm doing myself a disservice. Somebody needs your answers. Somebody needs your information. Somebody needs your motivation. Somebody needs your encouragement. Somebody somewhere needs what you have. And if you package it correctly, they will buy it. That's the broke factor. Broke is a choice. I say it every day. Broke is a choice. DKJ said, if you're not signed up for the ebook class, she said, take the class. If you package it correctly, and it's been a blessing to me to see so many people who came out of this class. See, a lot of people take classes on writing books and ebooks. But I haven't seen a class that birthed this many books this fast. It's virtual. It's via video. They are, but I'm going to teach you another way. bit.ly/ultimate ebook. Because there's 2 kind of ebooks. bit.ly/ultimate ebooks. There's 2 kind of ebooks. Hey, Cassidy, I'm back. There's ebooks you put out there on Amazon. And there are practical ebooks that you sell on your website or via some other way. And those ebooks earn you revenue. Hey, Angel. Hey. Thanks for sharing, Rhonda. bit.ly ultimate ebooks. If you could just package one of the ideas that we've talked about this morning. You bought many. Yeah. JD Valdez, say that. You guys, this is my goal. My goal is to turn you from, I don't understand what you're saying. How can you check the books? I don't understand what you're saying. My goal is to turn you from consumers into producers. That's my goal. My goal, how many of you have bought an ebook from somebody else? How many of you have bought an ebook from someone else? Say me. Y'all see that? Did y'all see that? You're buying, but you're not selling. Let's stop it. Lillian, you're one of the very few that has not bought an ebook from anybody else. You're one of the very few that has not bought an ebook from anybody else. The rest of us, we buy ebooks, we buy coaching courses, we buy this, we buy that. My big question to you is, what do you have for sale? That's the broke factor. That's the broke factor. The minute you get your ideas out of here and onto here, it changes everything. What I tell y'all all the time, pence and paperers. Pence and paperers. Shoes, hair, clothes, jewelry. I saw somebody told y'all, don't go to the nail shop next week. Come to this class. It's time to be producers, not just consumers. And it's messing us up, y'all. It's messing us up. People are running around selling stuff to us, and we buying everything. We buying it all, y'all. It's time to be a producer. It's time to produce. We were put here to create. Oh, okay, True Worship. Treva. Did I get it right? It's time to create. It's time to come out from behind the scenes. It's time to come out of the malls. It's time to build generational wealth. It is time to leave a legacy. It is time to leave something that our kids can hold and have and cash in. It's time for us to upgrade. Somebody type in upgrade our life. And the only way you can upgrade is to be a producer. I'm going to tell you a story. Oh, okay, Lillian. But see, I buy ebooks because some people don't even have a paperback available. See, I'm a paperback person. I like the book in my hand. But some people don't have the book in their hand available. This is the last time I am offering this class this year. And you guys that are new to me will find that I have realized how many things I'm good at. So I don't offer all the stuff at once. But now if you buy it, you will get a replay. And you get access to the group where people are sharing techniques and resources and connections to get your book out there. I've probably seen about 20 book covers this week. So your creative juices start flowing. Even if you can't come to the class live, you get the replay. We do a lot of work in class. Somebody say in class. Somebody say in class. We do a lot of work in class. We call it in-class homework. When you come to class or when you watch the replay, sit still Get in a quiet place. And if you go with the flow of the video, you will be okay. And another thing that I do when I schedule, because we do have a follow-up. I do schedule a follow-up. I won't do it on Wednesday. When I do the follow-up, I'll probably either do it on Tuesday or Thursday. And I do watch you. Look at them snitching. Y'all snitching. It's two-way video. So I see you and you see me. The class is Wednesday, next Wednesday, May 31st. It's two-way video. So I see you and you see me. And yes, I do watch you. I make you hold your notes up to the screen. Sabria, y'all messy. Y'all messy. Y'all need to quit being messy. Quit snitching. Quit telling folks. The bottom line is whatever blocks you've had in the past that have kept you from writing, we kind of work through that. We do. That Coach Tandy, stop snitching. Tuesday, May 31st. Oh, it is a Tuesday. Tuesday, May 31st. It is a Tuesday. My mom corrected me. Y'all be snitching. Y'all snitches. Y'all are snitches. bit.ly/ultimate ebook. Tuesday, May 31st. My mom had to correct me. Crown Royalty said, tell it, Granny. Right. Mama said, because we start the Power of Me on Wednesday. So, Mama got it. Yeah, snitches get stitches, y'all. Sonum, why you snitching? Oh, y'all doing me down bad. I am tough. I am tough. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tough. I'm tough. I am. You know what, I say this all the time. I feel like sometimes I am wrestling you for your destiny. And you're saying, no, I can't go. It's 6 p.m., Lillian. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. You're saying, no, I am tough. Lady Fedora, I am tough. They said tough for good. You're going to say, no, I can't write this book. And I'm going to say you can and you will. And you're going to say, no, but people have told me, and I'm going to say people are crazy. So we're not going to listen to people. And you're going to say, no, I'm just going to sell it for $1. And I'm going to say, can't nobody eat off that $1 you selling it for. You can and you will. Go ahead, Danielle. You can and you will. I received that, Jacqueline. I received that. Castle V, what's wrong, boo? You can and you will. Thank you, Pab. Pab said, I'm tough, but I bring out the best. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a brick at you for $1. And yes, it's a big class, but you cannot hide. You know, when God gave me twins, he gave me the ability to see around corners, through walls. I got better vision than Superman. You cannot hide in the corners. Yes. You can't, Roberta, tell them. You can't hide in the corners. You can't. Yes, leading you out of broke slavery. Let me tell y'all. When they, thank you, favored by Yahweh. When they ask, they said Moses went him will get us to the promised land. When they ask Harriet, how many slaves did she free? She said, I would have freed more had they known they were slaves. Some of y'all don't know you broke. You may have a couple of $100 in the bank. You may even have a couple of $1,000 in the bank. But a couple of $1,000 ain't going to save you. Oh, thank you. A couple of $1,000 is not going to save you when the rubber hits the road. You don't know you broke. Because you got a check coming in every Friday. every other Friday. If you haven't shared the scope, guys, thank you for sharing the scope. I appreciate you. You don't know you broke. You don't know you broke because it's not hit you yet. That life emergency. Because they happen. They do. They do. Don't wait till it's storming, raining to patch your roof. Somebody said earlier when we came on the scope, that's another thing. I see everything and I remember everything. Somebody said earlier, as soon as we got on, they said, my back is up against the wall. Hey, Kevin. They said my back is up against the wall. We need to get, I know who it was, sis. I wasn't gonna call you out. Hey, Cynthia. We need to get to a place where our back is no longer against the wall. You're not the only one, sis. My back has been against the wall before, and that is one of the reasons I do what I do. My back has been against the wall before, and I said, I don't want my back against the wall financially. What? Get some sodas too and get my wallet out the room. I don't want to wait until my back is against the wall to access the abundance that God has for me. And Oprah ain't no different than me. Yeah. Whining and crying, it does nothing. It does nothing. You know, the minute you take action, God will take action with you and for you. Hey, Lash Cat. The minute you take action, God will take action with you and for you. And it's true. That's the broke factor. The broke factor is I've bought more in my life than I've sold. My goal is to leave here having sold far more than I bought. Oh, thank you, Jay Ward. No more broke factor. Somebody say no more. No more. And I know some of you are like, who is this lady? I just met her for the first time today. I don't know her. Why should I sign up for her class? This is my first time meeting her. But I believe, hey, good morning, Jen. I'm a firm believer that nothing is an accident. Good morning, Be You But Better. Good morning, Valerie. I'm a firm believer. Good morning, Rosemary. Rosemary, when you in class last week? Good morning, Lloyd. I'm a firm believer. Be You But Better, you got a look back picture on your profile? Y'all know what a look back picture is? When you take a picture, look back at it. Look back at it. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That look back picture? When you take a picture. Oh, yeah, that's right, you do. Hey, good morning, Jenny. Oh, what time is it in London? I had both my London ladies join at the same time. Hey, Janine. Hey, Jenny. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's right. Daniel, I didn't know. I didn't know they call it a bell fit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Desiree, that's funny. You say my kids say I'm part of the family. 7:45 in London. The link to the class is bit. Yeah, I got it, boo. I got it. bit.ly. Oh, Lillian, you messy. bit.ly/ultimate ebook. It doesn't matter. You can connect to this class from anywhere in the world. bit.ly/ultimate ebook. Just one, Lillian. Just one. I'm drinking water right now, though. Why somebody done threw a brick at me over here? They need to learn their English because you can't open no nipples. You can't open no boobs. You can open your shirt, but you can't open no nipples, and you can't open no boobs. They really, I need to start that troll school. I'm going to do it the last day of June, June 30th, troll school. bit.ly, troll school. Open nipples. If you open my nipples, I'm going to be hurt. Legina, you said you done for the day. Y'all know I'm crazy. Y'all know I'm crazy. If you open my nipples, that's going to hurt me. That's going to damage me. They need to do a spelling bee. Nah, they wouldn't make it. Would none of them make it? Would none of them make it past the first round? Talking about sexy. S-E-K-K. What? Boy, you better put an X in there, a xylophone in there. What you talking about? Y'all know I'm crazy. bit.ly/ultimate ebook. So, guys, let me tell y'all what is so funny to me. Because y'all know all I talk about is how to monetize what you're already doing. One day I said, somebody needs to monetize giving people hearts. Do not choke on them because I can't get to you right now. Why somebody took and created a whole business called the Duck Crew, and all they do is come in people's scopes and give you hearts. They put you on a Perry caster guy. Anyway, somebody created a whole bit. I don't know who the Duck Crew is, but it's hilarious to me. So they did a scope, and they had a duck, and the duck was just saying quack, 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 quack. And they were like, follow me. It's kind of a joke, but no. They are my people. They are my people. I just don't know which one of my people it is. They call me the Mama Duck, and yeah, beauty, sex, love. What that mean? Yeah, I guess that's true. I am the wealth speaker. They call me the Mama Duck, and they say that what they be saying? Oh, when I be like, Duck Crew, you crazy. They say, well, we get it from our mama. And then, and then one day we were on, and somebody was like, I know. Exactly. That's why my name is what it is. Tam said, I know who the Duck Crew is. And the Duck Crew came in and said, you better shut your mouth, lady. And I lost it. I was done. I was done. I don't know who it is, Lillian. I promise I don't. If I knew who it was, I don't even know what I would do with that information. But I really want to know who it is, but I don't. Yes, threats from the duck. I mean, that duck go hard. I don't know. So, guys, I want to help you break your broke factor. Sign up for the class. It's only $39. It is a steal for what you're getting. It is my gift back to you. To get you, it's so funny, Jamie. Jamie, it is so funny to me. When I first saw it, I was like, is that real? Is that real? I mean, I stopped the scope like, you've got to be kidding me. Jamie, don't find out. Don't find out, because somebody going to be upset if you find out. I'm like, oh, and they think that 6 p.m. my time. No, it's not my team, girl. My team ain't got time to play like that. Do your thing, Lady C. I got one better than that. Before you pawn your stuff, call them same people that be getting money from you and get money from them. Call 4 people and get $10. Go ahead, Roberta. You finished your book? It went on for a while. DKJ, I couldn't do nothing with it. Yeah, Jay Ward, they got a website. They got a Facebook name. They got Periscope. I want to say they even got a Twitter. I can't fool with the Duck Crew. And think y'all talking about y'all thought it was my team? If it was my team, let me look into that, Sue. Make sure you got a confirmation and let me know. Yes. Yes, you can. And you will, son. You will. It ain't about, even if you've never thought of writing an ebook, you will write an ebook after this. It's going to be an amazing experience. Yeah, call some folks and get $10 from each one of them. The same way they be calling you for gas money and everything else. Congratulations, Janine. It don't matter if you ain't good at writing. It's going to be right at 8. It's going to be right at 8. The last one was 2 hours. The last one was 2 hours. But again, you never know. Roberta said the book class was so easy, y'all. It really was. Versatilia Hair, what's your name? Because you call me King Solomon every day. Love you. Good morning, sis. Girl, I know, Janine. I don't know what you be doing over there. The follow-up class is an hour. Who is your Uncle Castle V? Veritas? Okay. Yes, a week. Ooh. Yeah. You may have. You may have Be You But Better. But the good thing is, you can come to the other one's follow-up class. Yes, Janice, the Power of Me starts Wednesday. The Power of Me starts Wednesday. And I'm going to do another scope tonight called Harnessing Your Own Power, to talk about the power of me. The Power of Me starts Wednesday. You may have DKJ. We did it Tuesday, but I did an invite in the group. What time is the ebook class? Oh, what time tonight? What time y'all think is good? I look like a pine cone. In which way? That didn't even make sense. You need to come to Troll School. Yeah, if it was my team. 7. Yeah, he talking about I look like a pine cone. The Power of Me is $99 to save your seat. And $100 a week for 10 weeks. He talking about I look like a pine cone. That don't even make sense. He needs a troll ebook. He need to go to Troll School. Hey, you need to go to Troll School and learn how to insult people. And then you need to write a book about it. Son, they're going to be looking at you like, what? What? Tell me you look like a pine cone. It was. The follow-up was too, but I'm going to have another one, DKJ. You guys can just come to the other one. Come to the next one. Exactly. Oh, thank you, Patricia. I appreciate that. Hola, amiga. And then he gonna say something crazy. Marcus, in case you don't know, I look like a pine cone. Oh, they... Amy, that is too funny. Amy said, probably. Probably. Yeah, this dude just came on and said, now there he go. Ja. Hey, Liz, good morning. This guy came on, I know, and said, I look like a pine cone. But that's all right. We're going to send him to Troll School. $25 a week for 10 weeks. He need to learn how to insult people. If y'all don't follow my brother Marcus, yeah, I'm going to teach him how to monetize pine cones. For real. I'm going to make $2 million off Troll School. $2 million. If y'all don't follow my brother Marcus Rivers, he'll bless your life with worship. He'll have you up late at night worshiping the Lord. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Marcus, put up some emojis. Oh, I saw Marcus last night. I went to click on that Periscope, and baby, I fell asleep with my finger like that. You love how I say Marcus' name? Marcus Rivers? Because it sounds like an old country name. Girl, Marcus will have you under the bed with worship. Y'all are going to love Marcus. Oh, Jesus, Jesus. That's how you going to be in the morning trying to get up. You're going to be calling for Jesus for real. But, you know, I look at it like this. When we was kicking it and playing and doing all this foolishness, we stayed up all night. So if we could stay up all night for the club, we could stay up all night for Jesus. If we could stay up all night, all at breakfast, say that be you but better, all night, and then get up and go to work in the morning, we could stay up all night with Marcus, worshiping the Lord, because if it wasn't for the Lord, it wouldn't be no morning. So if we could stay up all night, and he gonna wake you up, he gonna put you to sleep with worship, and then next thing in the morning, he gonna be talking about, come on, come on. Oh, thank you, Grace Angel. He's streaming from Periscope. But we gonna work on getting him on Facebook Live too. You know, Marcus, I didn't think about that. Doing dual, because you know I do dual broadcast, and it really does grow your Facebook following. He gonna be up at 8. He gonna be on Facebook Live. He gonna be rocking and worshiping, y'all. He gonna say, come on. And that's your sign. You gotta get up. 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 We did it before. We did it before. I love that rock too. When he be rocking, I saw, oh, there go my brother there. He gonna turn up. When he, and I love, you know I love Marcus. Marcus said he not doing Facebook Live because for those of you who don't know about my situation, one day I was on Periscope and Facebook Live. Hey, Nisi. And I got off Periscope, but did not get off Facebook Live. I don't know why I forgot to turn that camera off. Baby, I took this wig off my head and kept going. Called the kids. Faithy. Faithy. Baby, I looked back and I saw that camera and I just turned the camera off. I didn't say a word. No, I didn't delete it. You know why I didn't delete it? It was a good word that day. That word that day was good. Baby, it's still on my Facebook wall. You know what? Marcus, quit running my views up. You know what, guys? At some point, you lose all pride. It's still there. I wasn't going to give it to him. You know what? It was a Periscope. So the word on my heart was, do you delete the word of God because you made a mistake and took your wig off? Had it been a business scope, it would be gone. Had that been a business scope, it'd have been gone. But that was a Periscope. So you got to sometimes, and this is a word, you got to say sometimes, what am I doing for the Lord and what am I doing for other people? The message is bigger than me not having no wig on. Shannon told me that too. Yes. The message is bigger than me not having no wig on. Did I think about it? I thought about it for a split second. But then I left it. And not only did I leave it, I told folks about it. Right, Veritas? Ain't no shame. You know what shame is to me? We need to put things in perspective. Shame is not being able to feed my kids. Shame is not being able to pay my bills. Far from perfect, Rochelle. Far, far, far from perfect. Shame is not being able to put a roof over my head. And I'm not saying that anybody who's hungry or homeless should be ashamed. But when I struggle with my finances and my bills after my divorce, that is how I felt. I felt ashamed to have worked all of these years and still have to struggle to get what my kids needed. And so whoever saw this chicken head that day, I couldn't even worry about it. I got bigger fish to fry. Hey, Marriage of God. Yeah. You know, I talked about that this morning in the Redefined Life Coaching. Why are we so worried about what other people think? Why are we so worried about what other people think? Look, I'm going to struggle at Judgment Day. I can't struggle being judged every day up until Judgment Day. I can't do it. I'm not going to be able to do it. So I got a big judgment coming up. I'm not even going to say soon, but eventually. So what I'm not going to do is sit here and be judged every day and worry. You know what? Ooh, can I tell y'all a story? This story is going to bless your life because when I heard it, it blessed my life. Somebody say story time. There you go, Marriage of God. Y'all know what to do. There was a man and a donkey, and they needed to go take their donkey to market because they needed to sell him. So on the way to the market, the son told the father, Dad, you go ahead and get up on the donkey and ride. I'll walk. I'm okay. I'm young. So the daddy gets up on the donkey and starts to ride, and the son is walking. And they encounter some people. How many of you are going to encounter some people today? Say me. How many of you are going to encounter some people today? Say me. You're going to run into people, so you can't avoid them. I've tried. It doesn't work. So they encountered some people. And the people said, oh, man, why you got your son walking while you ride? You must not love your son to have him up there walking while you ride. So the man says, I asked him, did he want to ride? But that's okay. I'll let him ride and I'll walk. So the son gets up there, the dad gets down. They start back walking. They encounter people. I'm not going to ask you again how many of y'all encounter people because it's almost unavoidable. You're going to run across somebody and somebody's going to have something to say. So they encountered another set of people. This set of people said, young boy, you should be ashamed of yourself making your old father walk while you ride. So the son get out. And he tell the dad, get back up there. The dad say, nah, I ain't getting back up there. And so now they both just walking the donkey. And they encounter another set of people. And the next set of people they encounter said, why are both of y'all walking when you got a perfectly good donkey right there that at least one of y'all could be riding? Somebody shake your head. If you got that and put that together, somebody shake your head. The bottom line is, it don't matter what you do. Folks gonna have something to say. When the daddy was riding, you had something to say. When the son is riding, you had something to say. When y'all both walking, you had something to say. So then they both got on the donkey, y'all. They both got on the donkey. And the next set of people they encountered said, y'all gonna kill that donkey. Both y'all riding that donkey, y'all gonna kill that donkey. Hey, Kim Jones. The next set of people was animal rights activists. They said, if y'all don't get off that donkey back, you will kill yourself trying to please people. You will work yourself into a frenzy trying to please people. You will make yourself unhappy. Listen to me, y'all. You will make yourself unhappy trying to please people. You will look up and be depressed trying to please people. You will get off your purpose trying to please people. You will go off your route trying to please people. And the bottom line is that some people will not be pleased regardless of what you do. They not trying to please you. They not paying your bills. I posted on Facebook. I used to be worried about what other people's opinions till I tried paying my bills with that. Welcome, Melissa. So you just got to do you. And you got to be happy doing you. Hey, Caesar Prayer. You got to be happy doing you. Brent, what's that mean? Oh, I know what that means because I talked to Marcus this morning. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Y'all are crazy. I got crazy family. I'm not. Y'all know I ain't finna say a word. Brent, y'all crazy. So that's the word today, guys. I don't know why we're so worried about what other people think, but it is unwelcome space, right? It is unwelcome space in our heads. Space that we could be doing something far, far more lucrative, far, far more creative than what we're doing. So my word today is be a God pleaser, not a people pleaser. Somebody just posted that, so thank you for the word. Please God, not people. Yep, if you can't say something good, don't say nothing at all. Yep. Please the Lord. Don't please people. All right? I'll be back later. What did I say I was going to scope on later? Unleashing the power of you. Unleashing the power of you. I don't know yet. I'll come back on and tell y'all when I know. I'm going to say 8 p.m. Like 8 or 9. Okay? Love you guys. Please God, not people. Central Standard Time, yes.